It's time again, UFC 203. Let's take a look at some of the fights and a few picks. In the main event, we've got Miocic against Overeem for the title. Miocic just knocked out Verdum in round one in Brazil in front of I don't know how many Brazilian fans. Verdum, I think he got hurt a little bit and just ran in, and well, he paid for that. You don't want to run in with Miocic. He's got a lot of power in the short distance. We also know Miocic has got really good wrestling and probably the best, or maybe second, or I don't know, the best cardio in heavyweight. And he uses that. He uses a volume of strikes. He wears people down and then he finishes them, or he gets decisions. He's been getting knockouts lately. People have been getting close enough to him. Let's see how this goes. Of course, he does have good wrestling, but he doesn't really shoot for takedowns that much. I don't think he's going to want to shoot for a takedown against Overeem anyway. Overeem's got really good takedown defense, and Overeem has got a killer guillotine, and so you don't want to deal with that. So Overeem has got, we all know, probably the best striking in the heavyweight division as far as pure striking. Wide range of attacks, different kinds of looks. I mean, he's got all kinds of weapons. Weapons you don't even know where they're coming from. What I do like about Overeem, he's been fighting much better lately. He's been more tactical. He has, been respecting his opponent more. And ever since he's been with Jackson Wink, I really like how he's fighting. And I think it's going to continue here, and I'm going to go with Overeem. Miocic could try to push him up against the cage, wear him out, get him tired. I don't think you want to do that against Overeem with his knees. You want to try to take him down. You're going to eat a knee. Overeem is going to be able to keep the distance. And Miocic has that punching power in the real short distance. Miocic is going to probably want to go forward against Overeem, get Overeem to walk backwards. But I've seen Overeem do pretty well going backwards too. And he's really improved his footwork and has not been able to get cut off lately. And even if he is in the clinch, like I said, those knees are devastating. So I like Overeem here. He's a slight underdog at about 215 right now. That's the pick. All right, Verdum against Brown. Brown just got knocked out UFC 202. It's not that long ago. Round one, Cain Velasquez. He's coming in here for Ben Rothwell. I can understand that if you get the call, take the fight, respect there. But you just got knocked out recently. Take a break. I don't like that. I'm not a doctor, but I don't like seeing that. And I think Verdum is going to be bad news for you, Brown. Verdum is good everywhere. Good on the ground, good on the feet. He's already beat Brown once, convincingly. I'm going to go with Verdum. I think he's going to be fighting smart, use his tactics, dominate, keep it at distance when he wants with his really good forward kick. Use his leg kicks, use his hands. Who knows? Maybe lures him in to go on the ground with them, but I kind of doubt it. Even though Verdum will pull guard and all that, most people are onto it because they don't want to have anything to do with Verdum on the ground. And that's why Verdum is so good at striking, because he didn't have to worry about getting taken down at all. Actually, the other way, if he slips or something, he'll just act like he's hurt and try to get people to come down with him. Verdum is pretty heavy favorite, but you can get Verdum handicap -3.5 right now at 5 times. Even though it's a 5-round fight, they might change that to 5.5. I'll take that too. It's 187. You could also go cards no bet Verdum, and that pays about 1.65 right now. All right, and this fight, Punk against Gal, it's not the main event, but I think the media is hyping it as the main event and overlooking a title fight. Be that as it may, hey, Punk is a well-known person, and there's going to be a lot of eyes on this card because of that. He didn't have a professional fight. He's got some kind of BJJ training background a little bit. He's been working on his striking. He's at a pro gym. YouTube videos of him training don't really look that great. His striking is not really crisp. It takes a while to learn that. And I mean, he doesn't look totally horrible, but he's not on the UFC level at all. And I haven't even seen his BJJ, so I have no idea. So I'm not really sure what he's doing here, but he's getting a paycheck. UFC's getting a paycheck. And Gal, win or lose, you're the guy that fought Punk for his first fight, so you're getting well known too. And Mickey Gall, I think he gets it done. First round knockout, pays over 3. Gall in the distance doesn't pay that much. Gall handicap doesn't pay that much. And you can go backdoor if you like tinfoil hat that they're setting CM Punk up to win. Fight goes to distance, pays really high, like 2.7 or higher. And if Punk is going to win, I think he's going to win by decision. But I like Gall here, so that's it. No real pick here, just except for a Gall round 1 knockout. All right, Andrade against Calderwood. This is crazy fight. I mean, what other women fighters are aggressive as these two? I guess Johanna is really aggressive. That's about it. That has that real mean style. Actually, Carrera and the other fighters also has that. She's just not as good, I think. But she has that kind of mean style. But let's go back to this fight. This is going to be crazy. Andrade, it has power. She swarms you. Has that kind of that looping punching style. Kind of reminds me of a lot of aggressive fighters have that, but you just don't see it in the women's division that much. And she really does have knockout power. Also, don't forget she's got some really good. It's kind of like a judo throw, so she's got some takedowns. And she might use that against Calderwood because, judo, she uses the energy of the people moving forward to take them down. She's shown that in a few fights. Calderwood has looked excellent lately. She uses really good Muay Thai striking, spinning elbows, kicks to the face, just all kinds of stuff, wide range of attacks. So this is why, and she's tough. This is a good matchup. Calderwood likes the Muay Thai clinch, and if we see that happen, I could see her getting that kind of clinch, and then Andrade just unloading on the body. This is going to be both of these fighters will take one to give one. I'm going under 2.5 rounds here at 5 dimes. Pays about 2.5, 2.7. Pays a lot. You can also go fight doesn't go the distance for the extra half round. You still get above 2 for that. I don't know who's going to win, but I like the under here. All right, in this women's fight, we've got Jessica Ai against Carrera. And, both of these women are coming off losses. Ai's was not really that spectacular, and Carrera's was a pretty close fight against Pennington. Could have gone either way, really. I like Carrera here. I think she's tougher, more aggressive, more willing to engage than Ai. Ai does have some good striking, but she's been a little tentative of lately in her past 2 fights, and I like Carrera here. And she is a slight underdog at about 2.20. All right, those are my picks for UFC 203. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give thumbs up, and comment below. Also, check us out in the Telegram sports betting channel, telegram.me/sportsbet, dgenbet.com. This is Theo Goodman. Talk to you next time.